It's in the game.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really wanna brag, I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange, from the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band, sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin, flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short, but I can't complain. Doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night, and I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice, then I teleport. Got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan, then I ghosted out in a minivan. Mic in my hand like a waffle cone, spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job, but I'm on the clock, and you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not. You know I'm hot. It's the CEO. Then I moonwalked in the UFO.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Connects on the crosser. And the stop will be made as he gets this up to about the 18. It's a pickup of 11. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Back to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Pete Warner has it. And the Broncos will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly. Chiefs and their quarterback ready to take over once again. They threw the interception on their opening drive, Brock, but that's right from their memory as they head back out now.
Yeah, it's got to be, right? When you throw that pick early, you've got to flush it. The defense helped with that, holding that offense on the other side to just a field goal and giving this offense now some hope as they take the field again.
He's got it deep downfield. And this will reach the red zone. He takes it down to the 17. Like you always say, right back to work for him, getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game, and you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
Now here he goes. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs pull ahead 6-3 in the first. At this distance, a very dangerous player on any pass play because, Brock, as he's scanning the field to throw for the end zone, he's looking for an avenue to run into.
Okay, this is exactly why it's never been harder to play defense in the NFL. The precision and the execution in the passing game, the efficiency has never been better.
Chiefs are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They gotta give their defense a chance to catch a breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
And he's halts in after about a 6-yard pickup. Stop made at the 36. Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4. Working now from the gun. Going for his back, but it's incomplete. So that's going to bring up 3rd down. What we're seeing now, Brock, they've had some pretty crummy luck, some poor fortune in keeping guys healthier during their early goings of this season.
And this is where focus and attitude is oh so critical. They're rallying around those guys who are hurt and trying to play winning football. So when those players start to come back, Kate, they could jump right back in and really add this depth and be a better team and maybe, just maybe, make a playoff push.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Sticking to the air here. Puts a man under it deep down the left. He's got it inside the 25. 35 on the pickup. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
Look at the touch he put on that throw down the field. That was a masterpiece. He was the artist behind it, laying it in the perfect spot to create the big play.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Ready?
A 1st down carry for Pacheco. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
He's dropping back to throw. Completed over the middle. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down and goal.
We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. Scoreboard shows 10-7. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment.
Ready?
2nd quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Chiefs. Pacheco will not score. The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line. Not in a time crunch just yet, but they're hurrying to the line anyway.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
They call pass on 2nd and goal. And they get to him again. Trying to work quickly now.
A 5-yard loss sets up 3rd down and goal.
They'll work against the blitz. Escapes the pocket. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a 2nd quarter lead. They were throwing for it. Chiefs headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And with each team coming off a touchdown and scoring well early on, we've got the makings of a barn burner here, Brock, if they can keep this up.
Yeah, and as a quarterback, as an offense, it doesn't mean you over-try, but you just know, hey, man, our defense having a hard time slowing them down, and we've got to step on that accelerator.
2nd down now, they need 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 33.
Back now, pressure coming. Puts everything he has under this one. And he's there to send that one away incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. And that takes them to third down.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring it fourth down. Chiefs ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. They aren't even quite sure what this team is going to settle in as this season, Brock, but already, this is an important contest for them that could have postseason implications down the line. Throwing now on first down. Look at that power, deep left side. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jonte Barron has it. And the Broncos take over on his 5th interception of the season. The Chiefs are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And this drive, Brock, hopefully longer than that last one. They were only out there one play before they were picked off.
They're kind of a good chance right now to see how risk-averse these guys are offensively. A lot of game left. They could give the passing game a little breather and start this one on the ground.
And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Flushed out of the pocket. He's keeping it. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Pass play coming here. He beams one deep right side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Back to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. He can run it. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Offense working quickly.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. And it's the Chiefs with 3rd and 5.
Here we go.
Now looking to throw. Taking a chance to the end zone. And that is caught. It's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs make it a one-score game before halftime. Chiefs headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. They're going to need some unlikely magic here if they want to find any points with almost no time remaining.
Let's go.
He'll throw it. Throwing this for the end zone. And they will not connect. Took his shot there to end the half, but no dice. That's going to... The Chiefs ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. They'll try to get that ground game established better than they did in the opening half, Brock. See if they can attack that deficit. First down, play action. Oh no, they get him yet again! Pat Surtain has it! And the Broncos are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Chiefs are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And the turnovers have not helped as they find this game out of reach at the moment here in the 3rd. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time he could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Absolutely fires this one right side. Trying to force one through there. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
Let's go.
I'll throw it. He's looking deep once again. This is brought in at the 50. And this is going to get them all the way to the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. From the red zone now. Has it down close. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. It's an Isaiah. Chiefs headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. They really had the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. Working on 1st down. He put everything he's got behind it. And that is caught. It's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs parlay the interception into points. Chiefs ready for their next series. Let out on offense by their quarterback. And the first half scoring has continued so far in this second half as they try to keep the pace.
19 seconds. Let's go now. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Go.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. He's trying to go deep again. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Throwing again on 2nd. Hauled in by Worthy, right side. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Go.
Setting up to throw. Flush down out to his left. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. They get 40 on the big hitter. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Ready.
From the red zone on 1st. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch. And you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Broncos are going to have it after a 2nd interception of the season. Chiefs are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. They are coming off their 1st interception of the game. This drive now a chance to rebuild some confidence. Shaking off the pit quickly, and he's going to throw. He put everything he had into this one. Brought in inside the 20. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 52 yards. And a Kansas City Chiefs 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And it sets up 2nd down.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long. But finally, this defense has an answer.
Here we go.
2nd and 10, and they'll stick to the air. He's going to keep it this time. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs have cut it to a 3-point game here in the 4th.
These touchdowns.
Chiefs headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. They were able to say mission accomplished on their last series, finding that end zone, but the work, well, it starts all over again right now.
And you know this, Kate, from our years together of doing this, I'm a firm believer of call it till they stop it. It doesn't mean you have to innovate right away. Call the same plays until they stop them, because they proved last drive they couldn't.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
He's going to throw it. Bails out of the pocket quick. He tucks it and takes off. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Let's go.
They go play action on first down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And they find him after just a yard, and it's 3rd down.
The tackle made at the 27-yard line. A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Buys time, rolling right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. Working quickly here.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
1st and 10, looking to throw. Catch made underneath by the back. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Not in the time crunch just yet, but they're hurrying to the line anyway.
It's a loss of 3. Brings up 2nd and 13 at the 15-yard line.
2nd down run by Pacheco. And he will get this to the end zone for a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs take a 4th quarter lead. It's an Isaiah. Chiefs ready for their next series. Let out on offense by their quarterback. Their last drive contained a heavy dose of the ground game, a little old-school dominance on the way to a touchdown, Brock. Let's see if they stick with it or if they go aerial this time around. He gives it Pacheco to start the drive. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Dropping back to throw. He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. He'll give right side. Here's Pacheco. Rolling into enemy territory. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs push this to an 8-point game. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game.
And that right there is why you continue to feed.
No louder place in Missouri or Kansas right now as the Chiefs get the win in Arrowhead. This was a game they had circled a long time ago, Brock. You bring a division rival into your building, you want to make a statement at their expense and get that W.
We know it's not just an axiom, right, that it's so hard to win any game in the NFL. It is. They're difficult to do. But a division rival in your own building, it almost feels like a must-win, and that's the juice they played with today.